The hand tool is used to build the guitar. Open to page 54 and please fill it out. Here's a couple cigar box guitars that I made as an example, and sometimes we call them box guitars. The triangle file will be used when making the notch for the bridge of the guitar. This file will make that notch so the bridge will not move around. And here's the bridge with the guitar strings above it. We'll use the round file to make the code for the net of the guitar. Now the wire brush can be used to clean the file when it starts to build up with sawdust. Now there's the cove and there is the nut in place on the guitar neck. We'll use the flat file to final fit the box for the neck. We usually cut it a little larger and then we'll final fit it with the flat file. And you could see here that the neck fits into the box almost perfectly. We're going to use a hacksaw for cutting metals and to make the guitar nut. And this saw works very well for that. The draw knife is used to shape the guitar neck. Now the draw knife, please be very careful when using this. You don't want to take off too much material at one time. And right here is a picture of the guitar neck shape, and it makes it easier to play when you're playing the guitar. We're going to use a small Phillips screwdriver. It kind of looks like a cross shape, and it's going to be used to attach the tuners to the guitar head. Here's the tuners in place, and we're going to have to pre-drill those holes. You're going to use a flat screwdriver to attach the guitar next to the box. And this is a very common screwdriver. And here are the flat screws that hold the guitar neck into the box. We're going to use push sticks to keep our fingers safe from the blade or knives. And here's a couple push sticks that we made in class. We're going to use a scratch awl to dent the wood for drill accuracy. We want that drill bit to follow that spot that we want it to be. We want to be very accurate when we're building guitars. Here's some scratch awls, and we keep them very sharp. The miter box and the dovetail saw we'll use to cut the fret notches. This is the box, and this is the dovetail saw that we use, and it works really well for the fret wire. And there's the fret wire in place. Okay, the plug cutters will be used to make the markers on the fretboard. And these are some markers that were made, and you can see how it comes out of the wood, and those are the cutters. And we use a Forstner bit for drilling the hole for the plugs. Now the plug and dowel saw is used to cut the plugs even. And that saw works very well. It stays really sharp as long as we're careful with it. And you can see here the plugs are cut even to the fretboard. Now the hand block sanders are used to flatten the board. And here's some hand block sanders, and we'll go through all the grits: 80, 120, 220, and 500. We can use a Lyman plier to cut the guitar strings. There is a cutter on it, and you can kind of see the cutter part of the Lyman plier. It's usually used for electricians. The needle nose plier can be used to cut guitar strings also, and to hold small things if we need to. There's the cutter on the needle nose plier. The wood scraper will be used to shape the guitar neck carefully, so we want to get it to that final step. We use the wood scraper. There's a couple wood scrapers, and there's also a piece of glass there. You can use a piece of broken glass as a wood scraper also. Just be careful. The drill press is used to hold small parts securely when drilling. So anything small that we have to drill, we'll use the vise to hold it. And that works with the drill press. The tri-square and the combination square, we're going to use that for accuracy. We're going to use it to check to make sure the machines are set up correctly, and sometimes we use it to check to see if the wood is, cut square. The steel rulers will be used to check the flatness of the fretboard, and we also use them to measure. Now please remember the names of the hand tools. Make sure you fill out page 54.